Hi, welcome back to Bok Bok Bouquet.
Hi guys.
Sorry if the audio's windy today.
It's been very ugly, and we've been meaning to change this tarp out forever, the shade cloth, because it's got ripped with how we get such high winds here.
Looking like an abandoned pirate ship.
And I finally got my dad to come and help us do this today. Say hi, Dad.
Yeah, we've been a little busy.
But then it got really ugly again, and well, we have a little surprise here. Valentino is here.
I had our son, and it's gotten us really busy. It's been hard to do anything around here. I'm trying to get him fed right now. He woke up a little cranky.
I'm gonna get to work over here while
Yeah. I know, it just scared the chickens.
Again already.
He used to lean the ladder against the roof, and the chickens, they went to hit the deck. Yeah, big scary coming. But yeah, Ricardo's dad came over to help with that. Do we have your consent?
Hello. Hello everyone.
I know, it looks pretty bad, so we got...
Hello chickens.
He says hello. It's been crazy windy, and finally, you know, it's been super hot as well, so the chickens need the shade, so we're getting that replaced now. And I thought I'd give you guys a little update. I know a lot of you were asking, so...
We even got it a few days ago, but we haven't been able to put it up because it's just been so ugly.
I know you guys were asking if we had the baby, and he's here, and he was born on June 1st. Yep. He was supposed to be a May baby, but I went overdue, so he decided to come June 1st. He actually came at 5:24 in the morning, which we thought was pretty funny because his original due date was the 24th of May, 5:24. So we thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, this is our first child, and so it's a lot of work. It's a lot more than I guess I thought it was gonna be, especially breastfeeding. I feel like he's just hooked onto me all hours of the day, non-stop, just feeding him. He turned 5 weeks old today, actually, so starting to get not really routine, but in a rhythm. Like day by day, things are just getting like more and more like, all right, we're getting used to this. This week I feel like he's really alert too, so it's so cute to see how he's already growing up so much. Like his eyes follow us a lot more. He's starting to smile a lot in his sleep. He hasn't smiled yet, like, and I think they call it a social smile, like in real life, but it's kind of cool to see him hitting all these milestones and stuff. But yeah, getting used to parenthood, motherhood. Ricardo and me have been a great team. He's been helping out with pretty much everything around here, changing lots of diapers since I'm full-time feeding, you know, like we've been trying to like help each other where we can. So, you know, it's a new season of life. It's then just try to enjoy this one as much as I can because it's already growing up so fast. But I love to come out here with the chickens in the garden, especially like that first week I felt really cooped up and kind of not to postpartum depression, but I guess the hormonal drop, they call it the baby blues. I was feeling like a little cooped up in the house and was sad, and then when I finally came out here, I felt so happy and so much better. See my chicken friends, be in the garden. Oh, he unlatched, she's getting fussy. He woke up a little cranky right now.
I've just been trying to juggle life over here, being a dad, while doing stuff like this and doing stuff like this over here.
It's a little overwhelming, yeah.
And then right now I'm in the middle of building a large coop for a client that's got to be delivered in a couple days, and yeah, I'm just backed up because I'm trying to do that while taking care of my little guy right here.
This is actually his first week back to work. He took a paternity leave of a month to really like help me out with everything, and it's his first week back, and I was kind of sad to see him like go back to work. I know it's just right here in the backyard, but you know, I miss him. But the past couple days in the house, just like me and the little guy, it's actually been really nice too. Like I was like, oh, okay, I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be, but I got it. In fact, Ricardo was changing pretty much all of his diapers, so now I've become my own little expert at diaper changing this week, doing them myself. I know that sounds so bad, like, but I've been breastfeeding, so we kind of was like, he went on diaper duty and then I was breastfeeding, so we thought we were like splitting the chores evenly of the baby. But now that I'm finally changing diapers on my own, I'm like, oh, it's not so bad. One step closer. Yeah, this one is so crazy. Actually knocks screws loose, and it'll come like out of. We put it in little cinder block feet. They'll come out. So let's get this all straightened out. We probably didn't pick the best conditions to put this back up. This is so windy right now, so hopefully I don't have too hard of a time with it. But it just needs to get done, and you know, it got really bad. We've kind of been neglecting it. It's been hard balancing new parent life with life in general. What do they call it? We're in the trenches. We're just in survival mode right now. But our family's been great. His parents, my parents have been, you know, bringing us meals when they can and asking if we need help with anything. So it's been nice. This is how the tomatillos are doing. We've been harvesting little cherry tomatoes. I did prepare a lot of freezer meals before I had him, so we just finally finished that this week. Last of it was I made a lasagna, so defrosted and baked that. I planted a zucchini there. It did not survive. But slowly getting back to real life. I just started pumping this week. Well, just one pump a day, just so Ricardo could like give him one bottle. I'm not trying to build like some freezer stash. I just want to feed my baby, but you know, just in case if we ever need to go anywhere, if I need to be away from him for a moment, or if I want to start resuming some sort of like work, seeing a couple clients, then there's an option of him having a bottle. But I mainly just want to primarily breastfeed. I'm not the biggest fan of pumping. It's not super comfortable to me, but it's actually getting easier. I've done it a couple times now. I'm like, okay, it's getting a lot easier, but at first I was like, I don't know about this. Nursing's a lot easier. Just put him on and he latches. So it's been nice. I've actually been enjoying that a lot. Yeah, we can't complain. He pretty much wakes us up at, well, wakes me up at midnight. Ricardo stays up till midnight to feed and 4 a.m. So I feel like he's sleeping pretty good, and then he'll get one other stretch, like if I put him, because sometimes he'll nurse for an hour, so if I put him down at 4 and he'll wake up at 5, or if it's 5 he'll wake up at 6, and he'll give us a stretch till 8 or 9 a.m. So I can't complain at all, so that's pretty good. We've been blessed with some good sleep. I don't want to jinx it. All right, enough about that. Maybe this is TMI for the men that are subscribed to us. Oh, he's waking up. He's in between sleep and feeding. Here's Ricardo's new project. It's looking really nice and sharp. And then the stage he built me is going to be my office someday. He's going to start working on this one soon. It's be exciting. I don't know why my stepdad wrote that. Me and Ricardo put this up the first time. I can't remember how we did it, but I see what they're doing. They're throwing a rope over. Smart.
It's the way to do it. We were trying to take a shortcut, but I knew we should have just done it right the first time.
What kind of shortcut?
We're just trying to tie the corners together. Wait. Pues para ti, pero déjale hago también esa primero. Wait.
If you're just a little taller, the camera's not capturing it because it's so bright and white.
No le jales todavía,
Just slightly out of reach.
Hold on. Y con esa misma amarra ahorita le hacemos un replacement.
And now the yard doesn't look like abandoned. Yay, good job, babe. Thanks so much.
Not really, it's hard.
You're doing great.
The wind's not help.
I thought it was going to be way worse, but I guess because it's a shade cloth and has a bunch of little holes, essentially. A lot better than putting a tarp up. Our one rooster that's his bed, his throne. For some reason, he doesn't want to sleep in the coop with everyone else. We thought he wasn't able to walk up the ramp, but the other day we actually saw him in the doorway, just being all nosy, doing the egg song with the ladies, and he was just faking it the whole time. But he still likes to sleep out here with the ducks. He doesn't sleep in there with everyone else. Alright, they're just about done. The big reveal. It looks fantastic.
Getting there.
I'll be very careful. You're scaring me. Okay. Well, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching. If you click this video, thank you so much for checking in on us. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. We'll keep you guys updated on our chickens, on our new parenthood journey, on everything that's going on. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.